Hello! Happy evening. Today, I would like to share with you about digital marketing and what that has done for me and what it could do for you in my story. Let me start at the beginning of digital marketing. So, I didn't know what it was either. And so, I was watching a friend on Facebook and I was like, what is she doing? And I had met her through another company, a MLM, through a friend, and I was like, digital marketing, what is that? So I reached out to her, and she said, if you have any questions, drop a word in the comment or something like that. And so I did just that. And so she invited me to a webinar. And where I learned more from my company, which I absolutely love. But let me back up a little bit. So, my name is Leela, I live in Oregon, and I have 2 kids who are now 7 and 10. In 2017, my mother was diagnosed with dementia. Mild dementia, but nonetheless dementia. And so, they say that the typical lifespan from when a person is diagnosed with dementia until the time of death is about 7 years. For 7 years, while I was raising my children, my son was born in that year, I was taking care of my 2 children plus my mother. And as the years went on, not only did my children become older, and depending on the stage of their life, 2, 3, 4, the teenager, the teenager, the teenager, and my daughter, who is starting preschool, ending preschool, starting kindergarten, ending kindergarten, and going into 1st grade, ending 1st grade, were growing up. I have my mother to take care of. She needed anything and everything, and she lived alone. She never got married. She didn't have a partner. She didn't even have siblings that were talking to her. And so, she had me. Luckily, my saving grace here was my husband. So my husband quit his job in 2017 when our son was born to be able to help my mom and myself and our kids. There would be nights and times when my mom needed me. In 2021, right around the time that COVID was kind of on the wall thing, people knew what they were doing, facilities were still shut down. My mother had to move into assisted living. We ensured that she was on the 1st floor so that I could still go visit her through the window if need be. Luckily, window visitation were not needed as they allowed me to go in. I had to wear a mask, but that's not the point. She moved in 2021, and from 2021 through this year, February 2024, she lived in memory care, adult foster care, and assisted living. All of the transitions were hard, and the hardest part of that now, she died in February 2024, but the hardest part was now I look back at my kid and I wonder, where did the time go? How did my daughter grow up to be taller than me in 4th grade? What is she doing now? some of the things I can't imagine doing. And I can't get that time back, right? I can't make my daughter go back to age 4 or 5 and get the time back. My son, he was a little bit younger, so I got to be there for when he started kindergarten and first grade, as my mother was in memory care at that point, but still, I lost time with him too. Time is everything, guys. Time is yours. You get to decide how you want to spend it. And I'm telling you, digital marketing is going to go big in the next 3, 5, 10 plus years. If you are coachable, if you're willing to learn, if you are consistent, and you plug in the digital marketing and the community that I have found can make up to $100, $300, $600, $900 a day, multiple times a day, depending on what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And so, I have found that I really enjoy learning about an automated system that I created to do the work for you. Yes, you do need to be able to program it, but it teaches you step by step, and it is visual, there's auditory instructions. You can go at your own pace. You can take 10 minutes there, 2 minutes there, 5 minutes there. It teaches you about a 2-hour workday, so you don't have to work a 9 to 5 job. You don't have to work for somebody else. You don't have to miss time with your family. So, I would love for you to do what I did and be able to join a webinar to learn more about this amazing opportunity and learn more from people just like you and I who are either struggling to make income or miss time with family and now want to create memories and go on vacation and pay for stuff because they lost time taking care of a loved one. I want to be able to share that. And so if you are ready to learn more, put ready in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and I will send you the information. Bye.